So BandManKevo came on Say Cheese TV and said that if Quavo testifies against TakeOff's shooter, he's a snitch. And he also said that Troy Ave testifying against Tat Stone for killing his bodyguard and then trying to pin the murder on him is also snitching. I wasn't expecting this one from BandManKevo, but damn, it's a tough one.
I heard.
So they're trying to charge Troy Ave for shooting back. So Troy Ave took the stand, testified in court to get his sentencing sentencing lowered. Is that snitching?
Yeah, that's snitching. Yeah, folks, that's snitching. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's because you can't really do that, folks.
Now, see, this is the most unsure, yeah, that's snitching I've ever seen in my entire life. BandManKevo don't look too convinced of that. Like, you look at, like, and I fuck with BandManKevo. I'm not one of them niggas that's over there clowning him, because, like, niggas hate on BandManKevo when this nigga does nothing to nobody, so I'm not going to be that guy, but I am going to sit here and call out what he's saying. I will disagree with BandManKevo. What Troy Ave did is not snitching, bro. Troy Ave, what you mean to tell me is that Troy Ave is supposed to take the fall for Tax Stone? Tax Stone, who had been talking mad shit about Troy Ave for how long? And then when they see each other at this event, allegedly Tax Stone tries to walk up on Troy Ave, and Troy Ave tells his bodyguard, yo, handle that, or whatever the case might be. Tax Stone pulls out a gun, starts shooting, kills Troy Ave's bodyguard, shoots Troy Ave, if I recall correctly, and now y'all want Troy Ave to crash out behind Tax Stone? What's going on? And if he don't crash out behind Tax Stone, it's snitching? Bro, are we grown men or are we little kids? We grown men or are we little kids? Which one do we want to be as black men? Because at this point, we acting like little kids, bro. In the sequence of events involving Tax Stone and Troy goddamn Ave, there's no way the word snitch should be coming into this. A violent altercation between 3 grown men, 1 deceased, took place. And at the end of the day, we got to look at this as grown adults. The way the legal system would look at this is how we as a community should look at it. Not from this childish perspective of, oh, that's snitching. Because let me get this straight. All the streetologists, help me understand this, right? You mean to tell me that street niggas can rob each other, murder each other, grape each other, excuse me. Street niggas can do all sorts, jump one another, do all sorts of nasty, evil things to each other. But the one thing they're not allowed to do is testify against another street dude, even if they got beef. So they can kill each other, rob each other, assault each other, but they can't testify in court against each other. That makes sense to y'all. That's cool to y'all. The math adds up to y'all. Do y'all not see the comical nature of this culture, bro? Do y'all not see how silly this shit sounds when you actually, like, on paper, like, break down this, like, how this works? Troy Ave is supposed to take the fall for a dude that tried to kill him and successfully killed his bodyguard. Troy Ave is supposed to take the fall for that guy. And if he doesn't take the fall for that guy, he's a snitch. Now, here's what really blows my mind. Quavo is a snitch if he testifies against the killer of Takeoff. I can't wait to see how BandManKevo breaks that down.
Can't really do that. That's snitching. You took the stand. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
If somebody tried to kill you but killed your bodyguard, and you shot back, now you're getting sentenced for trying to protect yourself and the bodyguard.
I mean, this is the thing. He trying to get the sentence lowered, right? How much time he got?
They didn't say.
Oh, okay. If he's just trying to get the sentence lowered, then it's kind of like you took that stand. Shit, that's a flat out like snitch thing. Like, you know, like when a person testifying against you, that's like, you know, because it ain't you testifying. That's like testifying. That's like, let's go to Young Thug. If a nigga get on stand and testify against Young Thug, what is he?
Mm-hmm. Nah, I can't agree with that. You are a snitch. My father told me this one time. You are and any criminal, any professional criminal will agree with this particular, with this, what I'm about to say. A snitch is bar none someone involved in a group of criminals. They commit a crime. It could be 2 people, 3 people, upwards of 2 and upwards of 2. If one person in that group decides after getting caught that they are going to rat on everyone else in order to escape the consequences, that person is a snitch. If I'm a civilian or a street dude completely unassociated with your gang, and the police ask me to testify, if I testify, civilian or street nigga unaffiliated with your organization, I'm not a snitch. I'm not your buddy. I'm not in your, we not gang. We not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not snitching. There is no there is no honor amongst thieves. This whole no snitching thing, it only really, like, it doesn't, it's created by, it's something that was meant to deceive younger members of the gang into doing foolishness and then not ratting out at the higher up members of the gang who ordered it. Because see, the police don't just want the guy who pulled the trigger. They want the guy who made the call. They want the guy who slid the money over the table and said, take him out. The police want that person bad. Bad. Because you can take one murderer down, but as long as the mastermind behind that murder is still free, another person is just going to come and take that guy's place. So the reality of the situation is, like, this whole narrative of like, oh, that's snitching. You're not a snitch if you are not that person's fellow criminal. Point blank, period. Same shit with Tekashi. Them niggas, oh, Tekashi snitched. Tekashi didn't snitch. They robbed him, fucked his baby mama, they kidnapped him. After you do all of that to me, bro, we are not buddies, bro. Ain't no snitching. We're at war now. We're at war. There is no honor amongst thieves. I don't know how many times we got to make that clear. There is no honor amongst thieves. Y'all will kill each other, rob each other, jump each other, but y'all won't tell on each other? Who in their right mind believes in a code when we're killing each other? Robbing each other. There's no code here. We can't even treat each other with common decency, but we're expected not to rat on each other? Sure. Okay.
You feel me? Like, it's different scenarios, right? For what he got going on. It's different, but at the same time, they're gonna you still gonna have some paperwork, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That you, like, took the stand on dude. That's how it goes, shit.
Quavo. If Quavo takes the stand, he was there when Takeoff was killed in Houston. Quavo, a guy he grew up with, family. I'm talking about from the mud, didn't have anything, made hits together, made a living together, made a fortune together, believed in each other. If Quavo was to take the stand in the Takeoff situation, is that snitching?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro. Yo, y'all look at BandManKevo's face when he says, yeah, he don't believe this shit. I feel like BandManKevo was trying to think in his head, what are the people in the comment section gonna think? BandManKevo, you gotta remember, you're on Say Cheese TV, bro. You're on the Charleston White show, damn near. All the people in the comment section, they're not fucking with that snitch shit, bro. This ain't No Jumper. If you were on No Jumper, then of course, you know, their audience is gonna say, yeah, Troy Ave, he's snitching, bro. But you're on Say Cheese, bro. Crazy black people ain't really on Say Cheese. People in their right goddamn mind are on Say Cheese. So when you sit there and say, yeah, that's snitching, it's like niggas gonna clown you, bro. That ain't snitching, but this nigga, bro, he's the way he said it. Yeah, that's like, damn, bro. Like, bro, you could tell he really don't even believe it. Like, BandManKevo, do you truly believe that? Let me get a microphone. BandManKevo, do you really believe that? Well, he can't answer, but we gotta ask him. Do you believe that, Band? Do you truly believe this, BandManKevo? Do you really?
You can't do it. You gotta just do what you gotta do.
He gotta do what he gotta. So let me get what BandManKevo is trying to say correctly. BandManKevo, as rich as you are, I just watched the video of you going to vacation in Turks and Caicos. Shout out to, respect to you for that as well. All blessings to you as well, because I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I always want to see another black man winning in peace, no violence, no craziness. I love it. But how can you post a video of you going to Turks with beautiful women in the water, going to the food truck, having fun? How can you post a video like that and then recommend that another black man crash out and throw his life away behind a killing that he could easily meet justice with by just testifying in court, bro. Why would you even suggest that, bro? Why would you do that? Why? For what? Quavo ain't no snitch if he testifies. Quavo ain't buddies with the dude who killed Takeoff. Nigga, you killed my nephew that I grew up with and made history with. We ain't buddies. We ain't gang. We ain't no motherfucking code. It's my flesh and blood, and then there's you, the person who killed him. Ain't no motherfucking code. Ain't no damn code. What are we talking about? But this is the bullshit. This is what's wrong with the culture. Why would BandManKevo, at the age that he's at, the wealth that he's managed to accrue, I'm seeing these beautiful cars behind him. I'm seeing Rolls Royce. I'm seeing probably Lamborghini, probably Corvette. I'm seeing beautiful cars behind you. I'm seeing a chain with all the, bust down and all this stuff. I'm seeing a wealthy black man. And yet with all these blessings in front of you, you suggesting that another black man, even more blessed than you, with all due respect, you're suggesting that he crash out behind the Takeoff killing? You suggesting that Quavo undo all those years of hard work with the Migos by trying to hire some goon to kill the guy that killed Takeoff and ruin all the work he put in and put himself in prison for the rest of his life? So you want him to crash out behind that, bro? What kind of message are we sending to the youth as grown ass black men, bro? I desperately don't want to believe that a black man can become so blessed and still somehow have a gutter mentality, bro. As blessed as BandManKevo is, as much, because it's like, of all the niggas to say this, BandManKevo, you have specifically stayed so far away from like violent street shit, that for you to recommend that somebody else take that angle when you specifically avoided it because you clearly want to live life to the fullest and enjoy life, it's crazy to me. What's so hard, BandManKevo? And I fuck with you, so don't get it twisted, bro. I'm not one of them niggas hating on you. But what's so hard, BandManKevo, about you just sitting there saying, you know what, bro? Quavo need to just fight that legal battle, go to court, testify, get this man locked up, and move on with his life. That's what he need to do. Quavo's life is not over yet. Quavo's still living. Quavo was just on vacation. I can't remember where. Somewhere in the Caribbean. Quavo's still living life. At the end of the day, bro, Quavo probably got kids. Quavo, if he doesn't have kids, he probably will have kids in the future. Quavo cannot afford to throw his life away after everything that he, Takeoff, and Offset built, bro. Throw all of that away, bro. Nah. It's absolutely disgusting. And who's to say that if Quavo, like, bro, like, it's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable, like, the state of the culture. The state of the culture. Bro, this is why we're so fucked up as a people. This is why we're so fucked up as a people. I'm not gonna say we're cursed, but we're cursing ourselves with this kind of mentality. He a snitch? A snitch? Come on, bro. So I can't testify against you, but I can rob you and kill you. Because that's the code. That's the code that we live by. Really? That's why I've always said I would be the worst gangster ever. Y'all would never want to see me in the streets. If I got beef with you, I'm not gonna come kill you. I'm gonna meet with the police, turn you in. I don't gotta dirty my hands. I don't gotta risk my freedom to kill you. I'm gonna just find some shit about you, slide some money to talk to the police. Hey, man, I don't fuck with him neither. You want him off the streets? I'll give him to you. Shit, but you gotta protect me. You gotta make sure your homies and your boys don't come lock me up. I'll get you out the way. I would be the worst gangster ever. I would have no honor, no integrity. I'll happily turn you in. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Y'all would not want to see me in the streets, bro. You don't gotta always use the sword to solve every problem. That's really the problem with us black folk, bro. This country has a system created where you don't have to risk your life to have justice delivered, and yet you still want to go out your way to crash the fuck out. Unbelievable, bro. BandManKevo, hopefully you know next time you come on Say Cheese, you clarify that, bro. You're a blessed black man. You make a lot of money. You're highly successful, and it just sucks to see a man as successful and as blessed as you recommend to another young black man who's successful that he needs to crash out it's just sad to see. So hopefully you retract this statement or address it in the future. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.